Good morning, Farnsley Wildcats, and welcome to another wonderful week. It is the week of May 24th, 2021. It is our last week of school. You've got to be excited. We're excited and with apprehension, but we are so excited that we've made it this far with you, and we can't wait to continue with what we have planned for you this week and in preparation for the summer, and give you words of encouragement to help you throughout the summer and prepare to come back. So, this, like I said, this is our Forensic morning message, and as always, we start off with the with our Farnsley motto. And our motto is I am unique, I am pursuing excellence, I am developing, I am a lifelong learner, and together we are Farnsley. With that in mind, any and everything we do, even away from Farnsley, we do all of these things to fidelity. Want to give shout out Mr. Buford and myself. We're shouting out Wayne Yu. Your alertness, curiosity, and knowledge and decisive action that you portrayed last week were on top. You epitomize the person we want to develop, promote, and encourage as they articulate the Farnsley campus. Thank you so much for your forward thinking and your bravery, Wayne, and we appreciate that. Miss Jividen would like to give continuous help and leadership. Shout outs to Zayshawn M, Jalen B, Mackenzie S, Quentin S, Prit P, and Kendra R. Thank you so much for all that you've done this school year. Schoolwork and artwork. Want to give a specific shout out to the music department for creating opportunity for the students to do tie-dye work and display their artistry and their sense of spreading love to other staff members throughout the building. Thank you, Kendra and Samantha, for your artwork that you shared with me with my tie-dye shirt, and I can't wait to wear it. Backpack defenses. We like to give a shout out to those who have successfully defended their backpack. Early R, Zayden C, Dynasty F, Julius E, Clinkston N, Patrick W, Jaden T, Emma B, Elijah L, Jemiah H, Dynasty, Carson B, Adam T, Jonathan H, Dallas G, Marco H, Shannon S, Jacko J, Gannon P, Alexis G, and Celia S. Congratulations. I think that is really wrapping up a lot of our backpack defenses. There are very few that still are left to complete their backpack defenses. Way to go, entire 8th grade. Way to go, Miss Nethery, Miss Satcham, and all the teachers, Miss Terry Hines, all the teachers and support in making sure this happens and getting these done. We have a very high percentage of students that are finished, nearing 99% to 100% completion. So if you still have an outstanding backpack that you need to get done before promotion, please make sure you take care of that. Let me give you updates on what's going on this week at Farnsley, being the last week of school. Group A, you come back to school Monday and Tuesday, which I believe this is where you are right now. Monday and Tuesday's your last day of school. You need to make sure you get all your work turned in. Any outstanding work that still needs to be done needs to be turned in by Tuesday. And because technically that's your last day of school. On Monday, we do have an SBDM meeting at 2:30, and we also during the day do team celebrations on that Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, this is a switch. Kept reminding Group B, this is that second week that you come on Wednesday and Thursday instead of Thursday, Friday, because there's no school Friday. Group B, you should be here now for your Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday being your last day of school for everyone. Make sure all your work is turned in for that last day of school on Thursday. Promotion ceremony is scheduled for Wednesday for all our 8th graders that have completed what they need to do to be promoted to the next grade level. 8 to 9:30 is for Star Seekers, 10 to 11:30 is for Comets, and 12 to 1:30 is for Astros. We continue with team celebrations for Wednesday and Thursday, but please, 8th graders, if you are not finished with all that you have to do to be promoted to the next grade level, please get on top of that and make sure that you get everything that you need to turn in. Want to highlight again that promotion ceremony is from 8 to 9:30 for Star Seekers, 10 to 11:30 for Comets, and 12 to 1:30 for Astros. It is a drive-through style, which is in the front of the school. The more details regarding that include that each student is allowed one carload. So that one carload, hopefully you're in that carload or what have you, and you drive through the front of the school. You enter the parking lot on Lee's Lane, and families must remain in the car the entire time. Students will be asked to exit the car at one designated point, where we ask the students to remain 6 feet apart and stop for different photo opportunities as they walk along the front of the building, and for different photo ops. We'll say their name, and they will have multiple opportunities for us to take pictures, help the families take pictures from the car, what have you. If you need our assistance there will be a lot of staff members able and willing to help take those pictures to make sure we get the optimal shot for you, and you'll get your promotion goodie bags and certificate, and then you'll get back in the car and proceed through the exit. When you get out of the car from then on, they'll go a little slower for you to get those opportune moments to take those pictures and so forth. Okay, but here's a couple things I want everyone to make sure that they are aware, to make sure they have turned in iPads and Chromebooks. Okay. I'm gonna be very specific. Chromebooks need to be submitted by any eighth grader. If you have a Chromebook assigned to you, you need to turn in your Chromebook as well as the charger. If you need to replace that charger, it is $45. If you need to replace the Chromebook, it is $283. iPads. All students need to turn in iPads. 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. All students need to turn in their iPads that were assigned to you from our VILS program. You need to turn in those iPads and clear your account. If you do not have that iPad, a full replacement for that iPad is $429. $50 for any screens or cases that are broken, missing, or what have you. And charging blocks and cords are $18 for any of those that are not submitted. That being said, another thing that is needed for any student to be promoted to the next grade level: one, you need to pass 66 2/3 of all your classes. Pretty much all students have 6 classes they're in. That is 4 of your 6 classes that you must pass in order to be promoted to the next grade level. The next thing, if you're in 8th grade, you need to have your backpack defense completed. As I said, we are nearing 99%, almost 100%. Please make sure that you are in the number to be completed with your backpack defense, to successfully completed your backpack. Any other grade levels, make sure that you have uploaded any artifacts and completed your paragraph about what connection that it has to you and your learning. Third thing, you must have cleared any outstanding fees or items for your account. For instance, if you have any textbooks that are still out, or any like uniforms or basketball uniform or what have you, make sure that is either submitted or you have paid for the replacement of such things in order for you to be eligible to be promoted to the next grade level. Now, if you are struggling, you're one of those students who are struggling with passing your classes, or 4 of the 6 classes, or what have you, we want you to pass all your classes, honestly. Every last one of them. And you need course recovery, or you are interested in having a summer enrichment, we have 2 different opportunities for you here at Farnsley, and they are called Farnsley Focus is the first one. That is June 1st through the 18th from 8 to 12 noon. Here at Farnsley Middle School, it is for enhancement of the standards that we've learned this year, as well as course recovery. You can sign up on farnsley.us for you to seek any specifics that you need regarding how to sign up for this. We've got quite a few coming, but we could take a few more. The next one is the JCPS Backpack Summer League. Again, this is sponsored by JCPS, and there are multiple locations all over Jefferson County Public Schools, all over Louisville, honestly. It is scheduled for Monday, June 21st through July 30th, which is a Friday. It is from 9 to 4 each day, and it is an enrichment and course recovery opportunity as well. We at Farnsley Middle School are one of the hubs but there will be other staff members that help run this program, not only Farnsley staff. They are taking up to 150 students per location. So they range between first and 12th grade. Now, if you're one of those that have already signed up, good deal. They'll give you more information later this week. If you have missed the sign up, I believe a lot of them are full, but there may be a wait list if you are still interested. I'd like to encourage everyone to take time to do the comprehensive school survey. There's one for students, there's one for staff, there's one for parents. So please make sure you do one. Parents, if you have, as you access this link, you need to complete one per student. Complete one per student. So if you have multiple students in your household, make sure and even if they go to the same school or a different school, please make sure you complete the comprehensive school survey. These surveys are essential for us to understand how we have been able to service you and how to service you better in the years to come. So knowing this really does help us create plans on how to move forward and how to best address what you are needing as a family, as a student, and so forth. But all surveys are due by this Thursday, May 27th. So please take a few minutes to complete those surveys and moving forward from there. So I'd like to talk to you about a couple of goals I encourage you to take on this summer. I'd like you to, but how do you do a goal? Okay, in order for you to set a goal, you've got to make it plain. Don't make it elaborate and say, I need to learn how to fly a plane this summer. It takes a lot more than just a summer to fly a plane, okay? But whatever it is, make it tangible to be able to obtain it over the next couple months. Make it plain. Write it down, because if you don't write it down, you won't stick to it and you won't stay reminded on what it is that you said you wanted to accomplish by the end of the summer. Monitor the progress. So if you say, okay, in 10 weeks, I want to be done with this. And so you've got that 10-week plan. So how do you get to that end 10-week plan by this start date? So you break it up to maybe every week I need to have accomplished this much and progress toward it. Or maybe it's every 2 weeks monitoring that you are progressing toward that end goal. Because if you wait, it's going to be 10 weeks later and you haven't met that goal that you set for yourself. So make it plain, write it down, monitor the progress, and most importantly, celebrate. Once you have reached that goal, celebrate that. Maybe you decide that you want to take on learning a different language this summer. So figure it out. Let's see, how do I make that happen? Every week I'm going to go through this program, this much of the program. I'm going to go through this much of the program and so forth, and celebrate those successes once you reach that at the end. Now, summer reading, I'd like to encourage you over the summer. Challenge yourself to continue reading. Pick up a book and dive into it. Set a goal to read a book every couple of weeks. Maybe the book is very thick and dense and it takes you a couple of weeks, or maybe it's kind of small that you could probably finish it in about a week and a half or so. But do that and make a plan to read a few pages a day. And then be done. I've always encouraged you to read 20 to 30 minutes a day to improve your reading skills and so forth, and watch it soar. I want to make sure that you do understand that though the school year is over and has come to a close, we are always available to you. We may or may not be in the building every time, but just know that we are available to you. Please feel free to reach out to us at any time and let us help you with anything that you are needing. As always, I encourage you to stay safe and take care of each other. This summer, fill your life with experiences and not things. Have stories to tell and not things to show, okay? It's important for you to have experiences that you can refer back to in times to come. Enjoy your summer. We can't wait for us to be back again together. We are Farnsley. Thank you and take care.